and it was really flattering to me, very humbling, that one of them said, "I wish I knew this 10 years ago when my brother went missing."
Right.
But one of the, I did send the manuscript to some people that we've worked with before that are going through the nightmare. I call them survivors in the
Right.
book. And in the book, people will read that to me, a survivor is the close, intimate people, family, and friends that are left behind when somebody disappears or they've been murdered.
Yeah.
I never would have thought to write the book with that as a target, because there's a part of me that thinks like you would write a guide to somebody who just had a loved one murdered. I mean, that's
Right.
woof, that's a weird
Right.
feeling. But I did have some of them come back, and it was really flattering to me, very humbling, that one of them said, "I wish I knew this 10 years ago when my brother went missing."
Right.
And what that spoke to me is that I think I pulled the curtain back a little bit, because these people are stay in a state of frustration.
Yeah.
There's another survivor that I've worked with that I think the book polished off, but when I met him, is the frustration level with the police is high, because they don't see things.
Right.
But he did tell me before we recorded, he said, I've been listening to the episodes, and he goes, I think I get it. So the book helps people get it.
Right.
That silence doesn't mean nothing's happening.
Yep.
The reality of it, as you said it best, I've got cases that we did not lay down when I was in the unit from a long time ago that I feel super strongly about who's responsible.
Right.
But in the United States, you do not do that until it's time.
You do everybody a disservice if you rush it.
That's it.
Because you really get one chance.
That's it. Yeah. And Lord forbid, we don't need to indict anybody formally or informally for something they didn't do either.
Correct.
That's just not how we work in this country. So it was kind of, to me, it was flattering and humbling from a victim standpoint that maybe that I did have a track on that, and I think I do.
Yeah,
I think I do.
And I think what the Murder Police podcast does, and what True Crime and Consequences does, is kind of, like you said, pulls that curtain back a little bit, because we forget in law enforcement, this is a case. It's a case we take seriously, but it's a case of a dozen others that we have.
There we go.
That all need our touches almost every day. And so there is a time where I do have to set this case aside to work on these others. When I do that, the family attached to this case, that's their whole world. I just put their whole world on the back burner while I dealt with these other 11 people's whole world.
That's it.
And that's the hard perspective shift, I think, for the victims especially.